The new Mazda 3 is an entry-level compact car that doesn't feel or look like one. From the two-tone leather to 3 colors of cross-stitching to a sophisticated HMI, the Mazda 3 sets a high standard in its segment, and in some ways, one-ups its big brother, the Mazda 6, which earned a trophy last year. Tom is in the Mazda 3 in the lobby, and he'll tell you about it.
So the Mazda 3 is a lot like the GTI, so it's great how out in the lobby we've got these cars nose to nose. You know, these are compact cars that are a step above kind of the mainstream. Mazda has a little bit more zoom, so that's kind of the crowd that they market to. So you've got more. It seems like the design team took more chances in this in this interior than you'd see in some other mainstream interiors, such as you got this beautiful two-tone. You got light and dark together here, perforated leather, and also, yes, this is a compact car, but it doesn't feel really cramped. I've got plenty of room here in the back seat. I know I'm not a huge guy, but you got decent room here. And then I slide into the center seat, and I actually have enough headroom here. Not that I'd want to be here for a long trip, but it's pretty good. So yeah, as Drew mentioned, the Mazda 6 won last year, and we really loved a lot of those styling cues that also carry over now into the Mazda 3, which is smaller and a little bit more affordable. Excellent fit and finish, as we see throughout this interior. I can do my test right here on this edge of the headliner. Very smooth. Great fit here on the A-pillar joint. The King's joint, which is connecting the IP to the door trim, very nice and clean. You can see it over on that side as well. It's not, it's not too large. And as I mentioned earlier, that carbon fiber trim, you can see this is also another type of carbon fiber. Whether it's real or whether it's imitation, still it's a nice styling cue. And then in terms of the stitching, just like in the Mazda 6 last year, they had light and dark, and then they had 3 types of stitching in the Mazda 6. They had white and black. This is all black, but there is white stitching in here as well. Then you've got red stitching. So 3 types of stitching, very nice. It's a beautiful design element. You see it here in the center. You've got the nice metallic accents in the center console, on the shifter. Really nice HMI. You got this iPad type of interface here for the HMI. You can control it here with a really nice controller that is kind of like the Audi system, where you can make your choices. If you're on, if you're in radio mode, you can make your choices, and then you've got the volume knob right there. So you don't have to do your selection of a radio station and then move up here to do the the volume. So and then in terms of pricing, our sticker on this was $30,415. Of course, you can get into the Mazda 3 for less money, but there's a lot of style going on in this interior. We love the gauges here also. You got this nice glowing effect of the metallic, the silver, plus the red. It just really pops out. So really well done, and back to you, Drew.
Here to accept the award for the Mazda 3 is Tom McDonald from Mazda North America.
Thank you very much, and thank you, Drew and Tom, for this award. On behalf of Derek Jenkins, who's the head of our design group in Irvine, he asked me to specifically say thanks to the entire awards team. The Mazda 3 has been an incredible vehicle for Mazda. As Tom said, we were fortunate last year to win with the Mazda 6. Now the 3, maybe next year the new MX-5 Miata will be here. We will see what comes next year. But the Mazda 3, excuse me, has won 31 awards this year, and this is number 32. In addition to that, we finished second behind the Corvette for the North American Car of the Year, and we finished in the top 3 for the World Car of the Year. So we're extremely happy to have such a successful line of vehicles, and we thank Wards for this award. Thank you.